just turned into one big family for me. So if I wasn't in it, I definitely think that it'd just be like a total loss, and I'd kind of feel empty because it's just so much of my life.
Well, honestly, the band program is just, it's like a home outside of the house that you're in. So you come here, people are really nice, they will get to know you, and then you just become a really tight-knit group, and you get to do a lot of stuff with them, like band trips and competitions, and you win and lose as a group.
This band program has meant an extra family to me. Like, I have a family at home, but all my friends who I always get along with are here, so it's just a lot more fun than being at home all the time.
This program has really helped me a lot. I love it.
We do so many shows in a row, and these towns all look the same. We just pass the time in the hotel rooms and wander around backstage till those lights come up and we hear that crowd and we remember.
The next band in Conference 4A Finals is the Central High School Band from Keller, Texas. Directed by Eric Short, Jeff Villarreal, and Brad Allen. The drum majors are Jeff Havens, Courtney Shane, and Melissa Jensen. The Charger Band's program includes Gladiator, Carmina Burana, Nessun Dorma, and Bacchanal. Are the judges ready? Drum major, is your band ready?
Well, the Gladiator show was, I think, the best show that we've done musically.
It was just such an exciting show, like from the performer standpoint and from the person watching it. It was such an exciting and like exhilarating show. And
that was the best show we've ever done. I loved the music, I loved the marching, I loved everything about it.
You may begin your performance for the Area B Marching Band Contest Finals.
See ya, color guard!
Gladiator show my freshman year was my favorite by far. It was a lot of fun, mostly because it was new and exciting and I'd never done marching band before. But it was a lot of work. And we practiced all the time, and then after most of the shows it was always, wow, I'm on top of the world, nothing can stop me, we did our best.
It was the, most well-known and best pieces for marching culminated together, and you had great low brass and high brass sounds melded, and then woodwinds just sitting there just fingering away on their instruments, and it was amazing.
trumpet feature ever.
Oh yeah?
Bacchanal, it was so much fun. I loved all the visuals, and like at this one point we all like scattered, and like the horns had this melody, and it was a great drive near the end. And we had this one part where the triangles like merged together, and this is the very end, that last note we all like just blasted, and it was amazing. It felt really good near the end, and that was my freshman year show too. So it was just a great way to start off my band program.
After a great show, you're exhausted, your whole body hurts, you just feel like you could collapse, and yet your adrenaline's rushing, you're covered in sweat, you're surrounded by some of your best friends, your family, and you just done something amazing with these people, and you want to scream and cry all at the same time, and you're so excited, and you just can't wait to do it again.
You tend to kind of play off of the crowd's energy too, because once you get to a really cool part that like the hair on the back of your neck stands up for, you get all jittery because that was so awesome or something. That's always a good feeling, and just coming off the field and thinking I put my best out on there, and I think that was a good show.
It's a sense of accomplishment that you kind of put your all into the show, and even though you may have made a couple of mistakes here and there, you know that you really felt you gave it your best.
Well, after a great show, you feel really accomplished. Like all your hard work is paying off. Like even if you don't advance, you feel really good about yourself in the whole show, and you just feel really good about it.
It was supposed to feel like really good. Like you know you put your best out there and you tried all you could.
You should feel very, very, very accomplished. But also you have to remember that there is probably another show coming up soon, and you just can't set yourself at that level. You can't say, oh, I did my best, I'm going to stay there. You need to try your best to keep going.
Bench, dismissed.
that was funny. That really was.
Freshman, you're going to expect to be there on time, ready, and be focused to work hard.
Practice, we want to make sure that everyone, knows what to expect, regarding discipline, focus, and just overall attitude on the field, because if you don't have a good attitude when you come to practice, then you're not going to be very effective in trying to improve yourself and your marching skills.
Well, kind of the saying that Mr. V's gone by is there's a band in Afghanistan that doesn't get a water break and it's better than us. What you're going to expect in practices and rehearsals is you're going to want to be expected to go out there and stay at attention and stay completely focused the entire time. You're not going to diminish your focus, because if you do, someone's going to get on to you about it, because all of us want to make state this year. We're not going to settle for anything less.
Beyond this, assuming we go on, they'll start to bring some of those in. So do everything you've been doing to the best of your ability, just like you have been for the last 3 months, okay? This is sort of the pinnacle of that. Let's go out and show a really great band audience, a really great band, okay? Yeah. You are a great band. You have had a great season, and we're going to keep pushing. It's going to be awesome.
Band's fun. Yeah, you'll learn to love it, learn to love practice and the heat. The heat will be your best friend, and then breezes will be an even better friend.
Just don't get discouraged and keep going. I mean, everyone's like, oh, what does it matter? Every little bit of practice does help. I mean, for us to miss it by one judge, not even one band, but one judge out of 5, that shows you how close we were. And it's like, it makes you want to practice that extra 5 minutes.
There's going to be a lot of hard work, and if they want to stick with this, they need to be able to accept the hard work, work through it, and then be willing to do whatever needs to be done necessary to make state.
We're going to have to be focused, we're going to have to sweat a lot, but it'll all be worth it in the end.
Realize that we're a great band and that we can accomplish great things, and by being more disciplined and keeping up with it, we can accomplish a lot.
Every practice counts. Every rehearsal is a step towards our goal, and what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So you need to focus on your goal every day, every minute, every second, and just go for it.
It's just a good experience for anybody who wants to be a part of something big. Because according to Mr. Short, we are the biggest spirit organization in the whole school.
You have to remember that the reason you joined band was because you thought it'd be fun and everything. And it does take a lot of hard work, but in the end, it all pays off.
Being in this program, it has felt like I had a new family. I have my family at home, but I also have this family here. And it feels really good knowing that I can come somewhere and know that I have people to come listen to me when I need help with anything, with schoolwork or band. This program has really helped me a lot. I love it.